for all you hobbyists out there and bookbinders alike. I'm seriously at a loss of words. This thing is damn awesome. This is a silicone brush. Now obviously I've got a bit of glue on here. I let this dry because I was busy with the order here. And normally I used to stick my finger in the pot, rub it on, try and get it nice and even, etc, blah blah blah. But I let this dry because I want to show you how easy it is to clean it. See, it doesn't need the silicone, obviously. There, clean. And that's it. Normally this square here and this, if I did it by hand, quite literally, this would probably take me about 20 minutes. And I start to resort to spray glue because obviously I've got to get orders done and I can't keep people waiting. So that started to work out quite expensive because obviously spray glue, while as convenient as it is, it works out quite expensive. But this is pretty much all you do. Just get it on. There, that alone, literally a few seconds, and normally it would have taken me like 30 seconds. So this is infinitely faster, way more convenient, and in the long run this is going to be quite cost effective because I won't have to resort to spray glue when I'm in a hurry. Unfortunately, here where I am in South Africa, these brushes are not cheap. In South African rands, I think this big one was about 183 South African rands. Yeah, to a lot of people you'll say, yes, that's expensive, and I do agree that it is quite pricey for one brush. But for all you hobbyists out there and fellow bookbinders and anyone who basically works with a lot of PVA and other glues, you will understand how much absolute joy I am having with this silicone brush. It's almost like painting a wall, but not in the right directions, I suppose. You don't even have to keep in a straight line, and this coats it so nicely and evenly. Obviously these spots that look dry, they are just drying already because it is, yeah, it's been really hot today. Whereas I don't really tolerate heat too well. I'm more fond of the cold weather. Like if it could stay like 14 or 20 degrees Celsius, I would be really thrilled. But no, the weather this week has just decided, surprise! See, and I could probably get the, so this is shifting around because I'm holding my phone with one hand. If I didn't waffle too much, I suppose this video would be quite shorter. But what I'm doing in around 5 just over 5 minutes now. Oh, sorry for that. Yeah, done what would normally take me about half an hour. Voila. Could be done in just under 5 minutes. If you're obviously not holding a camera. Here's my shelf with a bunch of other stuff. So we just close this up. And we leave this here to dry. Since it's so hot, it'll dry in a couple of minutes. And then, like you saw, just rub it off and voila. So here you can see the size. This is about 350 mil, 35 centimeter by 30 centimeter. Two of them. And I'm pretty sure that would be a lot more hassle with a regular glue brush. So, silicone brushes, awesome stuff. I also have a smaller one for obviously smaller work. This one's also been used like this one, just a bit more roughly. And as you can see, it rubs off clean quite nicely, keeps its shape. Obviously a lot cheaper than that one, but this was about 60 odd rand, I think. 25 mil, and then yeah, literally twice as big, but this one was more expensive. There was a bigger one, but for all my purposes, this will be as big as I ever need it to be. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. Pretty please.